work. Figure out what I need to do for my channel. What? Who's there?
What? Well, long time no see, Silver.
Eggman, is that you? Wait, no, it can't be. What are you doing here?
How dare you compare me to my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather?
Are you through?
Yes, I'm through.
What are you doing here, Eggman Nega?
Well, it's been a long time since we've, last encountered each other.
I thought I defeated you once and for all.
You can never defeat me.
That's what they all say.
Well, I am a genius, and I come back after all. But I actually have been wondering something, Silver.
What? What could you possibly be wondering?
Would you like to play a little game with me?
Like an actual game, or is that like a figure of speech where you're just kind of like, hey, let's play
An actual game, you nincompoop!
An actual game?
Yes!
You're just as dim-witted as the Eggman of this timeline.
I am smarter than the Eggman before. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather has nothing compared to yours truly.
Well, Eggman, your great whatever grandfather also quote-unquote thought he was smarter than Gerald Robotnik, but that didn't happen.
Was his first mistake. He lost to a blue hedgehog, of all things.
And you lost to a white hedgehog, or silver, or what color am I even?
Well, I may have had a few setbacks, but even scientists have a few of their own setbacks.
Well, if you want to actually play a game, here's Would You Rather. Would you like to play this?
Fine. I'll defeat you at this and prove that I am the best after all.
I don't know about that. If you've seen how many times I've played Would You Rather, I usually come up on top.
Well, you know what? I'm the one who's gonna come up on top, Silver.
Well, we'll see what happens. This is a very appropriate first question. If you had to do one thing every morning, would you rather need to milk yourself or lay an egg? I don't know, Egghead. Would you like to lay an egg yourself?
Oh, ha ha! Very funny. But the first one's disturbing. I'm
a male. How can that even happen?
Well, you're an animal. It's gonna be easy for you. As in for me, I'm just a normal human. But I would have to say, lay an egg, because at least it's less embarrassing as having to milk yourself.
Well, laying an egg sounds painful. Milking yourself, I don't know how I would milk myself. That sounds disgusting. I feel like it wouldn't hurt as much, so I'm gonna go with need to milk yourself.
Let's see what we get.
What? Why would anyone want to lay an egg? That's disgusting. That would hurt.
Because people love their eggs, Silver. They like them sunny side up.
I like my eggs burned.
Fair. Is okay. All right. I see this next one.
Well, why don't you read this one?
All right. Would you rather cut off each individual toe with a knife,
Ow.
or pull out? Ooh, ouchie! Pull out
So
each
pain
tooth
or
with
pain?
I don't want my toes, So I rather. Well, I could get my teeth repaired by my robots. I have pretty good robot dentistries, but I'm not sure for you, though, Silver. So I'm going to have to go for red.
Well, the thing with me is, I don't even know. These are both painful. Who comes up with these questions?
Nincompoops. That's who comes up with these questions.
Is that the only insult you know?
Well, I could say Neanderthals, idiots, dunderheads.
Are you through?
Yes.
Okay, well, cutting off individual toes sound painful, but pulling out each tooth with pliers, including molars, That is also very painful. I had to get my wisdom teeth out, and that didn't seem fun at all. I mean, it wasn't that fun. I mean, it was okay, but I got put under. But still, and if I had to pull each out with flyers and I was put under, then sure, I'd do the teeth one. But, I don't know. Which one sounds worse?
Well, the one that sounds worse is cutting off each individual toe. And I don't want my toes being taken away. But the teeth can be repaired, so I'm
That's
going
true.
to have
You can
to
get a
go
bunch
for
of
the
crowns. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna agree with you. This is so weird. I have to agree with you, but I'm gonna agree
I
with
know,
you.
I feel weird. I have to
we
probably
both
take a shower
we
afterward.
both lost. Apparently, everyone wants to cut off their toes.
I think there's just a bunch of idiots there. Anyway.
Okay, well, would you rather be near deaf, hear everything 2 minutes later? Could you imagine how bad that would be if someone says something like, you know, say I insult you or whatever, and then you take 2 minutes to respond?
Well, for me, it's going to be easy for me because I can build a device in my ear like hearing aid.
Read down here. It says you are near deaf. You cannot use a device to help your hear.
Blasted! I guess I would have to go for hear every 2 minutes later, so I can at least have a peace of mind before I hear your voice.
Well, I would just go with be near deaf because, I mean, if I could still hear, like, maybe everything would sound muffled, but I'd still be able to hear, and, it says you can't use a device, but it didn't say anything about using, since I can have my psychokinesis, maybe I can start, like, kind of telepathically hearing. I don't know.
I don't think that's how it works.
It's not, but I can dream.
Whatever you say, I'm at least more smarter than you.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter because I don't care what you think, because what matters is I've defeated you multiple times.
Oh, I have a question. How's Blaze, the cat?
Don't you lay a finger on her. You know that she's you're her rival as well. Let's get back to the game. Be near deaf. I win.
Well, what a pity. But it looks like I still hit a raw nerve with you.
Well, let's just see. Would you rather take a sizzling hot shower or an ice cold freezing shower?
I rather with a hot sizzling shower. I do prefer prefer it more than a cold freezing shower.
So you want to burn?
Hey, I can be hard boiled. I know that joke was out of taste. Anyway.
What? Okay, well, let's see. Cold freezing shower, that sucks. Sizzling hot shower. I actually am someone who does like hot showers, definitely. But I don't know about sizzling hot. I mean, it doesn't really say you have to be in contact with the water. Like, imagine like you kind of like point the water like away, and
they say it for an hour though. That's the thing.
For an hour, but you can like kind of let the steam wash you. And I mean, if you like kind of like run your hands like through the water really fast, it's not gonna fully burn you.
I guess so.
So I'm gonna agree with you. Take a sizzling hot shower. Let's see what happens. Well, we lost that by 2%. Well, whatever. I guess people don't want to burn. We just thought of it differently. All right, why don't you read this one?
Sure, we'll do. Would you rather have to sleep 3 hours every day or have to sleep 15 hours every day? Well, I get up pretty early in the morning, and just to work on my inventions, my let's just say, superior machines, more superior than Eggman's.
Tough talk for a descendant of Eggman.
Well, I'm at least more better than him. But I would have to say
tough
the 3
talk
hours.
for someone who's literally gone through the same problems as the Eggman here. Gets defeated by a hedgehog. Oh, what's that? You've gotten defeated by me.
Well, I will defeat you, Silver. There's no doubt about that.
This is the one time where I get to act kind of like Sonic. It's in front of you, and I know how it feels now.
And I know how my grandfather feels.
Thank
dealing
you
with
for
an
saying.
annoying little rodent.
Thank you for just saying grandfather. It was getting very annoying hearing you say great. Anyways, let's see. I personally don't need much sleep to survive, so I'm gonna go with 3 hours of sleep every day.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Are you agreeing with me?
Yes, because I have to wake up early, work on my ship machines, and take over.
Oh, you have to babysit your machines? That's so cute.
Don't take it anyway out of context like that anyway. Let's just choose this.
51%, who barely got that one.
Looks like we made the smart choice this time.
And, I
well,
mean, there's
no doubt about me, though, making a smart choice. I am a genius, after all.
Yeah, keep believing whatever you want, Mr. Eggface. Would you rather have your blood sucked by a vampire, gross, have your brain eaten by a zombie, ow.
Not my brain eaten by a zombie. Plus, if I would have had my blood sucked by a vampire, I would at least come back and actually have what's left of my brain.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like having your blood sucked by a vampire, it's kind of like, I don't know, mosquitoes, maybe, but maybe 10 times worse.
And then you would die faster, but like, at least it's less painful than dying slowly by a zombie. You're getting your literal flesh being torn in and ripped apart. So I would rather go for that one.
So you'd rather go for blood sucked by a vampire?
Yes, I would rather get my blood sucked. And then I could possibly return, and, well, I could cure myself.
What?
I said then I could cure myself from a vampire disease or something.
Okay, I thought you said something else. Anyways, have your blood sucked by a vampire. Let's see. A lot of people would rather do that. Over 1 million. That's
Well, I
the
can
lowest I've
understand
ever
why
seen.
people would not want to get eaten by zombies.
Alright, let's see. Why don't you read this one?
Alright, would you rather get electrocuted for 10 seconds, or get slapped 20 times? Oh,
Depends
Well, I
how
hope
hard you're
that
getting
first-
slapped.
well, if it's like light slaps, then that's okay. I'm gonna have to go for the
Here,
light
wait,
slap.
here. Why don't we test that theory? Here, hold still. How'd that feel? Would you rather get slapped 20 times?
I don't know. Would you like to get smashed by my machine 20 times?
No, not really.
Well, too bad you are after this. Anyway, I would have to go for the 20 times of getting slapped. Getting electrocuted could do some damage.
Well, it does say down there's no long-term effects from either, so you probably wouldn't have any marks or, like, burns. But
Yes, but
I have
I at least have the less painful.
I have to agree with slap 20 times, because, yeah, it would suck, but, I mean, electrocution, just getting electrocuted is not good. Let's just go ahead and do that. 66%. We made the right call, I guess.
Yes, indeed we did.
Well, why don't we do a few more? That's controversial. Let's go ahead.
Just skip that. Yeah, I don't want to.
All right, we don't need any controversial stuff. Why don't we do 2 more?
All right, then.
All right.
You read this one.
Would you rather have a wardrobe completely of flannel?
Wardrobe.
I don't know why I can't English. English is hard. Have a wardrobe completely of flannel, such plaid or plaid, or have a wardrobe completely of denim? What the heck is that?
Deneman. And, well, if you don't know this one, I think we should skip it.
Well, I guess. I don't wear clothes. Do I look like I wear clothes?
You wear shoes and gloves, after all.
Those are the only things I wear. I don't wear flannels or anything. Would you rather be eaten by a lion, be eaten by ants?
I would rather be eaten by the lion, because I do not want to be taken down by anything small. Oh, sorry if I'm getting on your short level, Hedgehog.
I mean, you've already basically been taken down by someone small.
Yes, you, of course.
Yeah, that's right. Better believe it.
But you will be taken care of soon enough. And especially that cat as well.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
How dare you, little
Anyways,
Rats.
eaten by a lion. 86%. So a lot of people want to be eaten alive by a lion. Well,
Alright, we got this last one right here.
why don't you read it and see if you're smart enough to figure out which one's the winning answer.
This is gonna be easy. Alright, would you rather be resistant to cold and impossible to freeze to death, or be resistant to heat and impossible to burn to death? Well,
This one is a no-brainer for me. I'm gonna be just like Blaze.
I would rather have to say, be resistant to freezing to death, because I'll have some advantages over the cat.
Well, you'll have some advantages to being being resistant to heat as well.
I already have my robots that can take care of that.
Well, let's just see. See? I told
What?
you. I
I
almost
can't believe
never
this.
lose at Would You Rather. You lose, Egghead. How does it feel? You come back and immediately get destroyed by me.
Well, I guess I spent enough time as I could here. But I'll be back, Silver. Soon enough. I have a big plan for you and your purple feline.
Wait, what?
And you'll see soon enough.
Wait, what? No, you're not doing this. No. You get back here. You get back here. You are not touching Blaze. You get back here.